Hey everybody, it's the Lotto King. Alright, I just watched Scratching for Cash's video, and I think since it's out there, I'm just going to make this video and I'll explain why I was going to give this person some more time, but I'm frustrated. I was frustrated today. I've been frustrated for a couple weeks now actually about this situation, but it wasn't until today to where if you watch Scratching for Cash, myself, I got a case from PayPal about some money, and we'll go into that. But I just want to kind of explain the situation to you. So I am talking about Flamin' Flamingo. So let's just give you some background. This is going back almost to May. I believe it was May. Um, Flamin' Flamingo came on the scene. I think I first saw her in Baby Doll's book. She won $777. Not a book, but she did some like spot tickets. You know how Baby Doll does. She won $777. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I kind of got to know her there. Like she's in the community, and then I'm like, oh, she's got a Scratcher channel. That's cool. And then I think she did make it to my channel. She would do some PA skill play. She would send me money, no problems, all legit, all cool. And then she got a hold of me, and she asked me to get into her $900, $30 ticket book. But she was going to buy loose tickets. I'm like, okay, that's fine. I get it. Sure, why not? So she talked me into a half spot for $50. And then it probably wasn't much longer till she talked me into a full spot. That's $100. And then I don't know how much longer it was after that. Before I know it, she talked me into two spots because we got to get this book filled so we can win some money. I'm like, all right, fine, let's do it. I'm a gambling man. Why not? So I went in for $200. And then I think a week or two, a couple weeks probably went. I don't have the exact timeline on that, but it went to, I think we're almost ready to go. We just need like one more spot. So another $100 goes through. So we've got $300 of my money that is in her possession via PayPal from someone that I trusted because, again, there was some, we were doing transactions and stuff. Everything was fine, I mean, new YouTube channel, I'm going to give full benefit of the doubt. And I told her from the very beginning, I said, if you screw me, I will make a video. Everyone's going to see it pretty much in the community. I got a pretty big voice in the Lotto community. And, it's your call. It's your call at this point. It was like, you want to create a YouTube channel? You want to run a YouTube channel? You don't really want to do that. So I kind of put that out there as a threat. So anyway, so we got that going on. So, and as time went by, again, we're talking May. It's now beginning of July, and time goes by. We're having trouble filling the book because, again, I know it's like $900, $100 a person. That's a lot to ask from someone for like a book. I mean, really, it is. And I told her that. I'm like, you're gonna have a tough time. So, fully understanding. Yeah, I went with it. Okay. So, that's going on in there. And then, there were some other times we FaceTimed. It's like Facebook. We talked it out. Had some funny chats. I'm like, all right, she's a little wild, crazy. She likes to drink and stuff. I'm like, okay, whatever. We all, and so, and then there would be times where she'd be like, oh, I need an Uber to get to work, so I'll pay you back. I did that. She would pay me back. So, again, more trustworthy transactions, enough for me to believe that everything is cool. And, so I just continued to go about my way. And then we started doing Cash App. Now, with what Cash App is, I'm running out of sunshine. What Cash App is, that is another app like PayPal. So what she would do is she would send me $100, and then she'd be like, just send this to me to Cash App, just to move the money. I get it. I've had friends that have done that before, so okay, not a big deal. What could go wrong? Well, you get an email from PayPal like a month later that says that now they're basically contesting the charge. So, but we'll go into that. So, we did that, and then so next up, she was setting up a boutique and stuff, and she was getting a little shop going on, becoming an entrepreneur. I get it. That's cool. She's like, a lot of my money's tied up on all that. And she would FaceTime me, she would show me all this stuff. So, it looked legit, it looked real. And again, I still think to this day that's still real. But And the thing that always got me at that point is that it was a PayPal problem. There was always a PayPal problem. It was always PayPal's fault. I'm like, I've had PayPal since like 2002, and I've never had a problem with PayPal as much as she was having. I'm like, all right. She's like, I gotta get it worked out, yada yada yada. It was always a PayPal problem. I thought that was kind of weird, but so that was going on. And it wasn't only till like the last couple weeks where I was just like, I asked her, I'm like, these lottery tickets, where are these lottery tickets? These said lottery tickets that a whole group of us bought. Well, they were kept at a friend's house because she was afraid she would get drunk and scratch them. Knowing everything that I know about her, that makes sense. And then I basically started messaging her and said, well, it's starting to look like you're scamming people because, why is it taking so long to do these tickets? So, and because I was asking for, I'm like, at bare minimum, give me a verification of these tickets. And that never happened. And because it was at the friend's house, and we had to get to the friend's house, take an Uber, that cost money, apparently. And every time I would ask about it, she would just get very defensive about everybody else, about she'd call them a-holes and all these people, and it was just very frustrating because she would never, talk about the matter at hand. It was always about everyone else. And then she was like, people can't tell me what to do. For one, it kind of, we're like shareholders in all of this, of your whole channel. We've got our money on this big ticket, these big tickets. This is a big deal. It's a big deal. I'm getting squeaky. Kenny means business when he gets squeaky. But it's a big deal, and I just never get anywhere. And then it wasn't until recently that I'm just like, when are we going to do these tickets? And then I started to get dates. We're going to do them this day. And pretty much every single time it would happen, something would happen. Something, no matter what, couldn't do it. I had to work, I had to do this, I had to do that, and I gave this person the benefit of the doubt because, okay, life happens, I get it, but how much can it really happen? It's just before it starts to become unbelievable. And it wasn't until about a week and a half ago, Lotto King started to get a little mean, and I was just basically just pushing for answers. I'm like, I told her, at the bare minimum, why can't we at least just see the tickets? Why do we keep beating around the bush? And then it wasn't until, so it's Friday. This week, when I recorded this, but Tuesday, the tickets were going to be gone on Tuesday night. I think it was Sunday or Monday. I confirmed, I'm like, we're going to do these tickets on Tuesday, right? Yes. And then she started talking about something else. And again, I have all these conversations. I'm not going to read them just out of privacy matters, Oh, shut up, Siri. But, okay. But so then it didn't happen on Tuesday, as be expected. And then it was, I'm going to do a big July 4th giveaway and these $30 tickets. I'm like, that sounds great. What a good time to do it. It's July 4th. That's a big boom. $30 tickets and a giveaway. If you're not a YouTuber, if you're a YouTuber, especially a Lotto YouTuber, do you know what people like? People like $30, $50 tickets, depending on how high they go in your state. And giveaways. They love free stuff. Why would you not promote it? The only answer I would get out of her is that, I talk about it in my live streams. They go on for an hour and a half. You're intoxicated doing whatever you're doing. I'm like, but if I don't watch that, why would you not make a video? And that right there was weird, And then she'd be like, yeah, I'll make a video tonight. I'd get up in the morning. There wasn't a video. There was a live stream, but there wasn't a video. And I'd be like, she's like, well, thank you for the advice. I'm like, you're welcome, but this is not rocket science. If you're going to have a YouTube channel, you be smart. Why would you not take advantage of the situation? Especially a situation where other people gave you money to do this. So what happened was, she claimed she had phone issues. She couldn't do the tickets on the night of July 4th. So, okay. It happens. This is where Scratching for Cash actually pointed out, yes. So, I received, and this has actually already happened to another YouTuber as well. I'm not going to throw names out there before I even saw Scratch into Cash. That they received information. Apparently, the financial institution has pretty much they've contacted PayPal that the user, which should be Flame and Flamingo, that this transaction is fraudulent, and so they're trying to get their money back. Which was $100, and they're charging $103.20, which is apparently the institution fee because I called PayPal to find out. Now, she claims that the boyfriend, the ex-boyfriend, who was an abuser, which is horrible, it's bad, but she really had to drive that point home. But I'm like, this is not about abuse right now. This is about abusing me, but not abusing you getting abused, which I'm sorry to hear about that. Domestic violence is not cool. I do not support that, but regardless, so she had a boyfriend. She broke up with the boyfriend. The boyfriend had the bank account. So now the boyfriend is going back on the bank account and marking all these transactions as fraudulent that he didn't make them. So now he's trying to dispute those with PayPal. So, I texted her immediately. I'm like, this is bullshit. And, I'm like, I didn't get it at first. I thought he had access to the PayPal account. But if it's hitting the bank account, okay. And I just and I didn't get anywhere with our conversation. She was at work today. So, but I'm like, but if he says that he has the debit card, I'm like, but I'm assuming your name is on the bank account if you was connected to the avenues for PayPal and Cash App. That doesn't make any sense. I'm like, but okay. I'm like, why can't you call the bank and contest it? Which she says she can do that. But I said, I'm like, what about even just a little online banking or something? I need to see something. I need to see an online bank account that at least just shows that both of their names are on there. If they are, if they're not. I even asked for a picture. I'm like, do you have a picture of you two? I'm assuming you don't, because if it was domestic violence, probably not. But I'm like, how do I know that that boyfriend is not you and you're contesting me, scratching for cash, and also another YouTuber? I'm not going to name names out of the scratching for cash because she already made a video. But it's frustrating. I just told her, I'm like, enough is enough. And I told her flat out too. I'm like, if there's some shenanigans going on around here, I'm like, just tell me. Tell me, I will be half understanding and I would make a video about this. But no. She's like, I'm not here to scam. And then at one point in all of this, she told me, she's like, well, don't threaten me. Don't tell me what to do. I'm like, but at this point, yes. And I mean, and it doesn't stop at $300 either, mind you. She knows how much money she owes me. And she's trying, she's working, which is good. And again, Flame and Flamingo, you're watching this. I'm mad, I'm disappointed, but you can make this all right. You can make it right by scratching these lottery tickets that we paid for, and you can make it right by paying me back the little bit of extra money that I offered you a couple weeks ago, as a nice friend thing to do. Again, and wasn't even any more than like $60, or whatever it was. She knows, she's keeping track, apparently. You can do that. You can pay me back. You can do the tickets and pay that back. And if PayPal, if they screw me over, well, if you can't get a hold of your boyfriend, give it to me back. And again, maybe there's the boyfriend. Maybe this entire situation is 100% true. But how do I know? I don't know. And if you can't give me some reassurance other than just jibber-jabbing and talking about how you were abused and how people are a-holes and the boyfriend's an a-hole, and I don't care. In the end, I don't care. I mean, for the most part, people in the lottery community are super cool. And now it is a lot of money going back and forth, so you kind of have to be cool. But again, I mean, if you want a successful YouTube channel, you don't do this to people. And I feel like I told her too. I'm like, I told her about just advertising these amazing events. I would love to advertise. I'm doing a $930 book and I'm having a giveaway. Do you realize the views you get from that? Views, subscribers? That's awesome. But it never happened, which just still makes me believe that this is a scam, even though she said she's not here for a scam. No one's frauding anybody. And in the very end, people have been telling me for weeks, oh, you're getting scammed. And I just said, no, I'm just giving full benefit of the doubt. I'm a very very easy person to get along with for the most part. So, and to this afternoon with the whole PayPal thing, I was stressed and I was pissed. And yeah. So again, I'm filming this at like 8:30 by the time it gets posted. She could be live. If she goes live and she does this book of lottery tickets or whatever, I will take this video down and take back almost everything I said, but I probably would at that point because the whole PayPal thing could be totally the boyfriend. So I'm sorry, Flamingo. I did warn you. I sent you a text message. You never responded back to me. I'm assuming in the last 6 hours you would have had a chance to read it. So, and I know you're busy with work, which hopefully they give you a break. If not, that's illegal. So OSHA would be all over that. But all right, I said my piece, and so now you know. And wish me luck, everybody. Lotto King's broke. He's broke. But again, this was money I lost in May, so I've even put it behind me. I already wrote it off as a gambling loss. It was gambling in the beginning. All those tickets, if she actually did buy them, could be losers. So I don't know, but I at least like to have the shot. But all right, thanks for watching. Said my piece. Flavor Flamingo, do it right. Make me proud. See ya.